Hey everyone, it's Faiza from the Boys and Girls Club, and today I'll be interviewing Latasha for our Black History Month series. Black History Month occurs every February and is a month to celebrate Black people all over the world and honor the many achievements and contributions of Black Canadians who have done so much to make Canada the culturally diverse nation it is today. Thank you, Latasha, so much for agreeing to be a part of this movement with us at the Boys and Girls Club. Let's
You're welcome.
begin.
It's nice to be here.
Let's begin by you telling me a little bit about yourself and where you were born.
Okay, so my name's Latasha Morgan Smith. I was born in Jamaica. It's a little town called Newfield that's in Manchester. Jamaica has 14 parishes, so the parish I'm from, it's called Manchester. I'm the last child of my mother who had 9 children. My father has 13. I'm
Wow.
the last, so I'm the baby of the family. And my hobbies, I would say my hobbies are I like to read, I love to watch TV, and I love music. So that's a little bit about me.
Yes, thank you. So, what do you think about when you hear Black History Month?
Okay, so for me, Black History Month, I would say to take a little time out. I mean, probably you don't, or me personally may not celebrate it for the entire month of February, but I like to take a little time out and just to think about what my foreparents and even other people from the past has done for me or for us to be able to live in a world and a society now that we can live as equal. So, like for me this morning, I wanted to post on my status Nelson Mandela, I wanted to post it my family, and that is how I celebrate, just to reminisce for a moment, quote unquote, for a moment, what Black History Month means for me. Yeah.
Yes. So, what does being a Black Thompson citizen mean to you?
To be honest, that question have never crossed my mind until now. Because since I came to Thompson, I haven't had an issue with being the person that I am. So first of all, I would say I've never considered myself as being a minority. What I have noticed though is that being here is more multicultural than where I'm coming from. So you have to deal with a lot more races. But what I noticed is that I have never been singled out as a Black person, but just as me, just as Latasha. So, like, I work in McDonald's, so therefore, I work with a lot of different races. I come across a lot of different people every day as my co-workers and even as customers, and they're very nice people, like really, really, really nice people. So I have never been singled out as a Black person in Thompson, but just as a part of the Thompson community.
Is there a specific Black artist or person from history who
Bob
inspired
Marley. I love Bob Marley. Bob Marley's my Jamaican
you?
reggae artist, Bob Marley. I love Nelson Mandela. He was my icon. He's the person I chose to post as my the Black person I emulate or look up to. Nelson Mandela. I love Barack Obama. I absolutely adore him. And we share the same birthday, August 4th. So
That's so amazing.
he's my idol. Those are the person that I really love.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess you already answered my question about a Black person from today.
Yeah.
So, was there ever a point that you were ashamed or embarrassed about being Black?
Faiza, I have never been ashamed or embarrassed of being Black. Like, I cannot recall a time when I have ever been embarrassed about being Black. First of all, I don't see myself as being Black. I just see myself as Latasha. That's who I am. So I do not consider myself as being a minority. I just am a person living in today's society, right? So my skin color is like it's beautiful. And I just don't consider myself as being different from anybody else.
Yes.
That is just me. Yeah.
So what do you think about the Black Lives Matter movement?
Okay, so Black Lives Matter. Okay, so first of all, I do not see myself as someone who would go out and protest or be like a part of riots or anything like that. Um, because personally, as I say, for me, everybody is we're just people co-inhabiting in today's world, right? So I do not see blacks as being different from whites, or if you're Indian or you're Chinese or whatever the case is, we're just all living here together as one, right? So I believe we're all equal, and the same right that a black person has is the same for a white, is the same with the Indian, the same as a Chinese, whatever the race is. So that is the reason why I don't think I would actually go out and protest, because in myself I already know that everyone is equal. I already believe that everyone is equal. So I don't believe I need to go out there and shout it, because it's like I already know that.
Yeah.
So I don't need to go out and shout it. I already accept it. I know it. That's what I teach to my children. Like, we're just all one. We're
Yeah.
all one. Yeah.
So how has racism impacted you?
Racism has never impacted me. Like, never. Never. As I said, I cannot think of a time in my life when race was an issue. My family right now, I live in a mixed family. So I have had my sisters and my brothers who have married outside of race. So it's like, I guess probably that is one of the reason why I just see a sister, I just see a brother, I see my nieces, I see my nephews. I mean, we're just all one. So it has never impacted me.
And my last question for you is, what
Yeah.
advice will you give to young Black people today?
Okay, so I guess first of all, we would have to start from in the home. So teaching our children first of all, I think that is most important, to
Yes.
not see race, but to see people. I think that is the very most important thing we could do. So in our homes and in our schools, we just see people, we just see friends. We need to teach our children and even young people what is important. Happiness is important, working hard to achieve whatever you need, set goals, have ambition. I mean, loving each other, which is very, very, very important. I think those are the things that we need to focus on, instead of letting anyone think that you are less than, or anyone think that you are more than, is to all see ourselves as equals. As I said, living together in the earth as equals, loving each other, being there for each other, being kind. Since I came to Canada, I have, even in my apartment right now, I have some really nice neighbors, really nice, really kind. They will not pass me, see me even taking a bag of groceries and not help me to, whether I ask for help or not. That is the world that we need to live in. Everyone looking out for each other, being nice, being kind, being loving. And
Yes.
then that would change everything.
Thank you so much for being a
You
part.
are welcome.
I hope you
You
have
are
a great
welcome.
day.
I will, and I hope you have a great day as well. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.